Hello guys, thank you for joining me. This is Roy Machingura. Welcome back to Pip Valley, your channel for your weekly pre-market analysis for the Euro USD. Or if you want to watch the monthly analysis, just click on the link above or you'll be directed to the video with the monthly analysis. So without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into our analysis. Okay, so on the weekly chart, we noticed that last week the price didn't move to that direction that I was highly anticipating, because I was thinking that it was going to just touch this 1.17932 and then move to the upside to come to this level, or to come all the way to 1.22785. So however, we can notice that the price came and broke this high, right, this previous high that we were thinking that it was going to be tested. As we can notice, like, there's been some inefficiency that's around here, and also this is also an area where the liquidity is lying around. So in the case of a bullish scenario, what I'll be expecting is that the price may come, right, take out the liquidities here and also clearing this market inefficiency, and then reverse to pull to the upside, maybe coming to this area. Then the other scenario is that the price may just reverse, maybe if it just takes the liquidity here and then it reverses to the upside. So the reason why I take note of the liquidity that's lying around there is one for my entry and also for my stop loss. All right, so this is the bullish scenario that I'm expecting. Then when it comes to the bearish scenario, what I'll be expecting is a scenario where the price is going to push to the downside, breaking this low, breaking this 1.17106 low, creating a lower low. After that has happened, we'll be expecting the price to come and retest 1.17579 as a resistance area, right? And if this holds as a resistance area, this would have been a breakout, a good breakout. So we'll be expecting the price to come and push below the low that it just created, maybe push back and then move to the downside. But mainly I'll be expecting it to come maybe to 1.12380. It's either we're expecting that this was a false breakout or it will be a breakout play. So these are the movements that we'll be expecting on the weekly chart. Now we'll move on to the daily chart. In our past analysis, we had identified the Wyckoff schematics here, right? So we had identified this as our preliminary support, selling climax, automatic rally, then secondary test. This is our spring, and also we had said that this was a last point of support. So because this didn't hold, right, now I'm updating this. Instead of making it a spring, I'm making it a secondary test in phase B. So with that in mind, what I'll be expecting is that the price is going to pull down, right, close below the spring, right, clearing the liquidity that's available here, right, and then seek to push to the upside, right, and I'll be expecting it to form a test here, right, then push upwards, right, maybe here come and form a last point of support before breaking structure, right, and once it breaks structure, we'll be expecting it to form the BUP, and then now that's where we'll be expecting it to move to the upside. Initially, we are waiting for it to come to reach 1.21264. So if this happens, right, that would be in line with what we had said on the weekly chart, where we said the price is going to break to clear the liquidity and the inefficiency that's below, right, that rectangle zone. So this will be the one that will be representing this. It may not be of the actual size of that, but this is the same principle that will be applying on both the weekly and the daily chart. But to be confident that the price is going to move to the upside, we would have to wait to see it break structure, right? So we want the price to break this level or our previous preliminary support. So once it breaks above that, we'll be more confident that the price is going to move to the upside. So it might end up maybe just being rejected here for a while, then move to the upside, where we'll be expecting it to come to 1.23352. So this is our bullish side right? So another scenario is that under the Wyckoff schematics, accumulation may form without a spring. Since we have said that we are now regarding this as our secondary test in phase B, right? This means that this might not result in a spring. Okay, what's making me think that this might not result in a spring? It is this order block that's here, right, which is represented by our lines here, 1.17106 and 1.16702. What can happen is that the price is going to test this order block and then reverse immediately, maybe to come to this level. So for me to be confident with the bullish, I want to see this broken, maybe retested, and then moving again to the upside. So in terms of the direction, it will be the same, but the difference will now be like the point where we are taking the trade from. On the bearish side, what I'll be expecting is that the price is going to break this order block level. Once it breaks this order block level, it would have formed another low, and I'll be expecting that it is going to retest this previous low as a resistance area. So once it holds as a resistance area, I'll be expecting the price to move to the downside. Another scenario is that once it breaks this order block, right, what we'll be expecting is that the price is going to reverse and form a lower high, in the process testing this order block again, where it will be rejected and the price will move to the downside, breaking that low that it would have formed, maybe test it again before moving all the way to the downside. So these are the two movements that I'm expecting on the daily chart. So ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for the likes, the comments, and the subscriptions. I really appreciate those. Once again, if you have any level that you're expecting or any pattern that you are seeing that I didn't see, just put it in the comment section so that we can share. So that being said, that leaves me to say, manage your risk well, grind the markets with grit. Roy Machingura out.